That's two. Ain't nobody was talking about that at all whatsoever. At all. The Devil Wears Prada. Now that one might be before though, because I did say that I wanted to watch Devil Wears Prada because there was a new one coming out. But that's besides the point though. You know what I mean? Oh my God, bro. These bots, bro. That's besides the point though. You know what I'm saying? But that's 2 out of 2. I never seen it before. I never seen it before either. But now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Sausage Party Foodtopia. Foodtopia was already a thing. Well, actually, what? I mean, I haven't watched Sausage Party on stream, and I never will, because that will definitely get me banned. But like, that's not one. The food version of Zootopia. First of all, that's not the food version of Zootopia. It's just the show of Sausage Party Continued, which that's not anyway. Sausage Party 2 2026. We watched it in Discord and I almost got banned. Oh, that's for Z. That's not for me. So that has nothing to do with me. That's for y'all. That has nothing to do with me. Sausage Party was an interesting one. Sausage Party ain't even that bad though. That's the crazy. I think it's just Sausage Party ain't bad. I like it, but that's because I like tomfoolery though. I like tomfoolery. Y'all know me. I like tomfoolery. I don't think it's bad, but I think it's an acquired taste. No pun intended. It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste. It was fucking hilarious. Okay, it wasn't hilarious. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I mean? You was watching it and drinking, and I was giggling the whole time. Well, that's because you a freak ball, so that makes sense. You know what I mean? I can understand why you like that. It gives Seth Rogen humor. You don't like Seth Rogen? You don't like Seth Rogen? What's wrong with Seth Rogen? No. What's wrong with Seth Rogen? Hold on. Wait a second. Am I bad? Am I not really? And tipsy. You like Idris Elba. Now, what does that have to do with anything with Seth Rogen? What? Wait, what's wrong with... No, on some serious shit. What's wrong with Seth Rogen, though? Hold on, wait. Let me say this. Do you prefer Seth Rogen or Adam Sandler? And then that's all you need to tell me. Do you prefer Seth Rogen or Adam Sandler type of movies? Adam Sandler, then that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Joe Goldberg, Cario, his fine ass. I don't know what this Jewish man did to y'all to be, you know what I mean? Adam in the 90s, that sexy, creepy man. I don't know what that man did. I don't know what that man did to y'all, but love men who yearns. I'm really trying not to like make a whole bit out of this, but you know what? You got it, bro. You got it, bro. I don't know what Adam Sandler did to y'all, but it makes sense if you don't like Seth Rogen, because they're better. You know what I mean? You wouldn't understand, and I'm not trying to understand. I'm not trying to understand. I'm not trying to get to understand. I'm not even trying to even, you know? That man, he won't get it. I'm not trying to. That man, y'all got it, bro. If y'all like how, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know? and he will never get it. Okay, nigga, I get it, bro. The way Nick feels about Adam Sandler is how I feel about Jim Carrey. See, now that is insane. Okay, now that is insane. No. Because I did not know about this about Ayo. Hold on. Because I did not know. Wait. Hold on. Ayo, you don't like Jim Carrey? You don't like Jim Carrey, sir? Like at all? Jim Carrey can get it. What's the guy that plays Shane from Walking Dead? I have no clue. I feel like he's so overrated. Y'all about to make me sound like how Dante be when he be like trying to defend TC. Overrated is insane. Overrated is insane. Overrated is insane. I can understand if you don't like some of his movies because you may not like the physical comedy, but overrated? Huh? Overrated. Hold on. Let me take this off for a second. Without trying to disrespect, you know who can get it? I do not want to know who can get it. I hated that man since I was young and realized it because I was attracted to him. Right. Yes, I found out he's Canadian. You know what's crazy? Overrated is insane. Jim Carrey literally was so funny. Literally, he was literally inducted in the Hall of Fame of niggas. That's how funny. You know how funny you have to be a non-black person to be inducted in the Hall of Fame of niggas? That's how good Jim Carrey is. He's so good. He literally became a nigga. That nigga is the goats of goats. Let's really talk about that. Who the fuck is O'Day Furhay? Who the hell is that? Him and the Mummy. Hold on, let me see this. I don't think he's that funny. Okay, I could understand that, right? Because that's the same way with me with Adam Sandler. But even still, it's like I don't think I would ever call Adam Sandler overrated though. Like overrated is insane. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I mean? Like that's like saying like because when we consider people overrated, right? I'm trying to think of a good example that's not gonna hurt anybody. Who's overrated? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe Kevin Hart. I don't agree with it, but maybe Kevin Hart, right? You know what I'm saying? John Berthal. Oh Lord, bro. Nah, cause White Hollywood was not fucking with him. Who? Oh, Adam with Jim Carrey. If you said Adam Sandler was overrated too, I would kind of agree. I fuck with Adam more though. What? Nigga said Beyonce. You know, ooh, I was about to say something racist, but I'm gonna stay back. Beyonce is not overrated. I don't understand that. that you was just trying to say some tomfoolery. Beyonce, Kevin Gates, not a singular person will ever say Kevin Gates is overrated. Kevin Hart makes sense. Kevin Hart's a valid pick. Yeah, I would say. I'm so serious though. No, you're not. Why are we lying? Why are we lying right now? I'm more of a Solange girly. Okay, I mean, yeah, you can say that, but like Calling Beyonce, no, because y'all gonna get me off task. But I just gonna say this, and then we boom back. Calling Beyonce overrated is actually criminal. And I'm not saying that because she's from Texas. I'm just saying that literally that woman put a whole, you know what? We gonna move on though. But yeah, Kevin Hart, I would say people would consider, overrated, but like, Bloody Texan. Karaoke. I'm not gonna say that. I'm a criminal. Two sisters can coexist. That is true. That is true. But saying okay, the reason why I would say Adam Sandler, I won't say Adam Sandler is overrated because I can't sit up here and lie and act like Adam Sandler did not make great movies, or for children at least. I can't say that. Would I go back to watch some of those movies? Yes, I would. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Jim Carrey. There's a lot of movies that I'm not going back to go see Kevin Hart. Even though I do fuck with Kevin Hart, I'm not going back to see a lot of those movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to see, but you can't tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Like Jim Carrey, every performance that he has ever had ever in his existence has not at least was like, damn, he really made that character for real. Every character, whether he was The Mask, you can't sit there and tell me you didn't watch The Mask and was like, got one chuckle. You know what I'm saying? Watch The Mask, or even the shit when he was in that Batman movie. Even though I don't like that Batman movie, Jim Carrey was probably the only good thing in that movie. No cap. Oh, no cap. Bruce Almighty. That nigga. Carrey. What we? Nah. Because I don't think people in the catalog. Hold on. People not peeping the. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not peeping the catalog, bro. Nah, that'd be Jim Carrey. That's what I'm saying. That's a rewatch. Can we watch Bruce Almighty? I would, but ain't nobody gonna be here to watch that. Nobody gonna be here to watch that. But no. I actually like his performance in Batman Returns. Really? I would say that's his worst one. Bro, look at damn, that nigga 63. Damn. Bro, that man made the Mask. Classic. Ace Ventura. Classic. I never seen Dumber and Dumber. Don't get mad at me. I don't care. Never seen the movie. I've seen the new one, but I haven't seen the old one, obviously. I never seen this one either, but I heard he's really good in this one. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Come on, nigga. Classic. Bruce Almighty. Classic. Even Sonic. Classic. I never seen this movie, and I never seen this movie. But even without all that, bro, just straight bangers. Overrated? Dumb and Dumber is funny. I'm pretty sure it is. You do need to watch The Truman Show. I heard it's pretty good. Me and Myself and Irene was funny as shit. I haven't seen that one either. Liar Liar, I have not seen that one either. But I've seen enough Jim Carrey movies to know that man is the GOAT. I watched the Grinch one and it's just okay from what I remember. I'm about to put this bitch on right now. The Grinch Stole Christmas was literally most niggas' introduction to Grinch. Unless if you was born in 2020. Unless if you was born in 2020. I feel like anytime somebody mentioned the Grinch, this is the Grinch niggas thought of. There's literally, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's literally 2 movies before this one. He made this. I believe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Eternal Sunshine wasn't moving me like that, but I think that's more to do with the overall movie and not just Jim. I haven't seen that one, so I can't really judge that one. I only really seen majority of his more comedy movies. You was a kid when you watched The Grinch Stole Christmas? Obviously, every nigga was a kid when they watched this. Go ahead and throw it on blood, bro. This shit is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then if we got to go to Adam Sandler's catalog, hold on, let me, you know what I'm saying? Because we might as well go ahead and get that out the way, you know what I'm saying? Because let's just keep it a buck. Because I'm not going to sit up here and lie, right? I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I'm only going to base this off the movies that I've seen, right? Happy Gilmore, I have seen this one. To me, it's not funny. Go ahead and shoot me, right? But it's still a classic movie to a lot of people. Grown Ups, I will say, is a generational banger. Grown Ups is a generational banger. That's the one thing I can't take away from that man. Haven't seen any of Happy Gilmore's. I've seen the first one vaguely because I was forced to, and maybe that's probably why. So I'm not even gonna count Happy Gilmore because I was forced to watch this while in the salon because they put this on the salon type shit. So I was forced to watch this, and maybe that's why, because I was watching this movie where hair dryers and very loud women talking, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? Like that was probably my hatred for that. I'm gonna be honest, I stopped liking Adam Sandler movies when he made Just Going With It. I don't know what movie that is, but that sounds bad. I know Bad Bunny is in the new one. That is true. Uncut Gems was good for real. I'm gonna be honest. You said it wasn't bad. I'm gonna be honest. Because I get hate from this a lot. Because my homie put me onto this movie. And him and his girl was like really in love with Uncut Gems. And everybody that I know loved Uncut Gems. So when I finally decided to watch it, and I literally was just this the whole time. With East in the background. This was literally me the whole time. I'm not gonna say Uncut Gems was bad, but I think that movie got overhyped for me because I didn't see Adam Sandler. I feel like Adam Sandler has three types of characters. He either has the grown-ups version of himself, the Happy Gilmore version, or I guess the Billy Madison version, whichever one, that one. And then when he tries to be serious, it's kind of like Click. Like, I think Click unironically is the most serious other than Uncut Gems I have ever seen him. And I know he's playing a character, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I just couldn't take that man serious in that movie. I just couldn't, bro. I couldn't. I didn't care about, like, I like the direction that it was going in, but like, I just could not care about the movie in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a bug. So Hot want to touch the hiney. Yuck. But Adam Sandler, like I said, he got like, look, I would say Grown Ups and Don't Mess with the Zohan. And then maybe Waterboy. Those are like probably my three. And then maybe probably Hotel Transylvania too. Those are probably my, I would say those are the like, to me, best Adam Sandler movies. But every other movie that he has been in, maybe, okay, I'll probably give him Jack and Jill. Nah, I'm not gonna give him that because I don't even really remember Jack and Jill like that, if I'm gonna be honest. I just remember him trying to be like, you know, like him trying to go like the Eddie Murphy route. And even I think even him himself can admit that he just couldn't do it, bro. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's like some people's expertise, but it's like that wasn't working for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I'm saying? Zohan, I think that's more of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of, you know what I mean? Bedtime Stories fire. Bedtime Stories, for what I remember, was good. Lil Nicky, I don't really, but that's the thing though. I don't really remember like all the movies, because I'm pretty sure I've seen most of these. Okay, Hustle, I did watch this one. I unironically think Hustle is a better movie than Uncut Gems if you want a serious Adam Sandler. I actually took Adam Sandler more serious in Hustle than I did in Uncut Gems, unironically. But I don't think people want to have that conversation. This movie though, Hubie Halloween, probably the worst movie I've ever seen. This is literally his Imagine That. I think Hubie Halloween is Adam Sandler's version of Imagine That. That movie, god awful. God awful. God awful, bro. That was trash. What, Hubie Halloween? Yeah, that shit was. The poster already puts me off, bro. When I tell you, and yes, did I watch this movie out of spite? Because I literally watched this movie literally right after Uncut Gems. I watched Uncut Gems. Did I watch the movie out of spite? Yes. But then I was like, you know what? This shit's so trash. I don't even have to. You know what I'm saying? It was so trash. They made a sequel, I believe. I don't remember though. But they made a sequel, bro. Like, I'm just like, y'all can love Adam Sandler if y'all want to, bro. I'm not saying that he's a bad guy. I think he's a good guy. I just think that he has only 3 types of characters that he can play. And one of those characters is like mad annoying. I don't like when he plays the like, why, hey guys, it's me, Adam Sandler. And he's like obnoxiously strong for no reason in all those movies that he has that voice in, bro. Like when he sounds like he's like Riri, bro. Like I just don't like that. I like when he's just like trying to like not doing that. That's why I don't like a lot of those movies, because when he does that shit, I don't like none of that shit, bro. Like, no, bro. No, bro. Hell nah. Spanglish? Yeah, I don't think I haven't seen. Like I said, I haven't seen all these. I've only, to be fair, maybe I might be judging them unfairly. I have seen this one though. I have seen this one, and I will say, no cap, this movie's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. And yes, I am a Seth Rogen dick rider, but I unironically think this is Seth Rogen's worst movie he has ever been in. And I'm not even saying that because he's in it with Adam Sandler. Because unironically, I think Adam Sandler actually had the best character in this movie. But this movie is so bad, bro. This movie is so bad, bro. This movie is so bad, bro. Like they do not. Nah, bro. You don't think you've watched many Seth Rogen movies? I feel like you have. You probably just don't. I think because Seth Rogen wrote a lot of like movies that people don't even really, you know what I'm saying, give him credit for. Because since he's been, you know, mixing it up with the act, once he started acting, like that's when it kind of like, you know what I mean. First of all, let's just look at how many bangers this man had. By the way, I'm just gonna put y'all on. Yeah, I'm a Seth Rogen dick rider. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, because you have to look at the bangers that this man made. The bangers that this man made. The studio, absolutely. If Welcome to Derry, and Pluribus didn't come out this year, nah, I ain't even gonna say that, because I'm gonna be honest, those 2 shows I really like a lot because they're still going. I watched this in one sitting. The studio this year, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Superbad was chill. Superbad is the funniest movie okay, maybe not the funniest, but literally Superbad is literally one of the most funniest movies that exists on in modern day. It's still a classic. This Is the End was okay. Yeah, he did make Sausage Party. Love 40-Year-Old Virgin, but that's more of a Steve Carell movie. Well, he did write the movie though. But Steve Carell also did carry though. Steve Carell is also the GOAT. But like, let's literally go down the line though, because literally, Superbad, goated. Knocked Up, goated. This Is the End. Like I said, it was okay. Pineapple Express, literally goated. Literally goated. literally. And these came out literally. This was back to back. And then we got Neighbors, another classic. Like, bro, come on, like the man was just putting up. Even The Interview was out here literally revolutionizing TV at the time. Because this man almost made us go to World War III because of this movie. like, bro, Pineapple Express was trash. Just go, know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm sending you a warning. You say something tomfoolery like that again, 3 strikes and you're out. Monsters vs. Alien, classic. Like I was saying, Interview literally almost caused World War III. Sausage Party, divisive, ahead of its time. Wasn't the best, but was great. For the most part, it was still funny. Good Fortune, never seen this movie, so I'm not going to judge that one. I don't even think this movie's out yet. 40-Year-Old Virgin, classic. He did write that one. Green Hornet was trash. I will admit that. Green Hornet was trash. The Night Before, I will say this was also trash. Darnie Darko, he did not. He was a little character in that, but he didn't make that movie. Long Shot, I forgot what the Long Shot was. I think I've seen this one. I don't remember. Freaks and Geeks, I watched a couple of this because people told me this is like a classic show to watch, so I did go back to watch some of it, and it's actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Monster vs. Alien. Paul, I think Paul was trash, but I don't remember Paul like that. Neighbors 2, not better than the first one, but it was still great. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's remember, he made Zack and Mary Make a Porno. This is actually a literal classic right here. Kung Fu Panda, I don't remember what character he played in Kung Fu Panda, but that doesn't matter. The American Pickle, never seen it. He is in Invincible, but also let's just remember he's also in the wrote or co-wrote one of the greatest movies of all time, which is Step Brothers. Now, I dare a nigga say anything about Step Brothers. He was Mantis? Oh, I don't remember. You didn't know he was in Kung Fu Panda, Monsters vs. Alien, and Invincible, and Lion King? No, he was in. He plays Paul. What's the alien name? He plays the alien. He plays the alien in Invincible. I forgot his name. But he plays the one-eye alien. Yeah. Step Brothers was fire. Exactly. Yeah. He was Bob in Monster vs. Alien. That is also true. That's also true. Let's not also, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the man has a catalog. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This movie was fire. I don't care what anybody says. This movie was fire. I never seen this movie. I did see the live action. I think he played at least I think I seen the live action. I don't remember, but I know he played like the little warhog thingy, whatever. I forgot which one it was. He also was in Super Mario. He did play Donkey, I believe, right? I think he played Donkey. He definitely did play Donkey. He was DK. Look, I mean, like, bro, bro, we see Adam Sandler, like, bro, we can still go on, bro. We can still go on. I never seen Spiderwick. I don't think I've seen this one, but you know what I'm saying? Like, either way, the man he was in Steve Jobs. Horton Hears a Who. Like, come on. The man has literal, you know what I'm saying? Anchorman. What are we on, bro? Anchorman, he was Guilt Trip was alright. Good Boys, unironically, this movie, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but even still, Anchorman, like, bro, that shit, like, come on, bro. The nigga is just, he's just goated. Like, we can't act like he's not goated, bro. Good Boys was weird. I didn't really care for Good Boys simply due to the fact that, like, I don't really like, okay, it's not that I don't like it, but it's like, I don't care to have, like, adult humor centered around kids. Like, it's not, it's like hee hee ha ha, oh yeah, these boys, they're doing shit that adults would do. It could be a hit or a miss. I just don't really care for it personally. Not saying, like, you know what I'm saying, not saying they, like, it could have been better. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I mean? I'm just, like I said, that's just more of a personal thing. That's just more of a personal thing. But, you know, either way, that's literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, literally just straight bangers. You know what I'm saying? Just straight Hollywood bangers. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you want to go down that route, like, you know what I'm saying? Seth Rogen just the GOAT for real. That's why I be dick riding Seth Rogen. He just the GOAT for real. Let's just keep it a buck. He don't really miss for real. Adam Sandler, he got some misses. But it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. There's a difference between being a good actor and a bad writer versus a okay actor and a great writer. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's just W bangers, you know what I'm saying? But even still, Jim Carrey being overrated, I just can't agree with that, Gangaloonie. I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that, bro. I can't agree with that, Gangaloonie. I don't even really know who I would say other than Kevin Hart and maybe The Rock. Well, I don't even think people call The Rock overrated. I think that we all unanimously know that The Rock is trash. But we still watch his movies because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like that. But I can't really think of another overrated person that be out there for real. I'm dead ass trying to think of one. The Rock and Scorpion King, he was trash. Stop. He was trash. That CGI mess was literally absolutely garbage. Stop. That shit was bad. That shit was horrible. I don't care. That I don't care. I don't want to see The Rock as a CGI, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that, bruh. You said Rock should have played Obama in a biopic in 2008? No, we're not doing that, bruh. It was actually The Mummy. Didn't he literally turn into a scorpion in Scorpion King? I'm pretty sure he did. And I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure, you know, like... wasn't that the whole point of him like getting cursed or whatever, and like then he turned into like a scorpion? Like am I tripping? Yeah, this was literally that movie. Yeah, he literally turned into a CGI scorpion in the movie. That was a Mummy too. It's literally right here. It's literally right here. It's literally right here. He said he literally turned into a scorpion in the Scorpion King. He literally did that. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember The Mummy like that, because I only seen the first one. I never seen the second one. I didn't even know he was in that one. Hold on, let me see what this is. He literally turned into a scorpion in the Scorpion King. Why would he not do that? Why would he not turn into that? That was a Mummy too? Oh, my bad. Yes, but ain't this based off the Scorpion King movie? Aren't those movies like connected or some shit? It's still the Scorpion King regardless. It's still the Scorpion King regardless. That's where they got the, you know what I mean? It don't even matter. If it's still tied to the movie. I watch these movies all the time. It was trash. And they're connected. Like, bro, look at this. Look how bad this shit is. Good Lord. Either way, you still gonna, like, you know what I mean? You can't defend this. Regardless. This shit looks horrible. It could have been done better than that. Yeah, let's just, I don't even want to watch any more of that shit, bruh. Yeah, get that nigga off my screen, gangy. Don't ever in my lifetime ever show me that ever again. Rock. Hey man, you got that, bruh. You got that, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, The Rock's discography is kind of ass. Odie Furhay. Who? How do you even say that? Oops. Who is that? Oh, the Israeli actor. Who is this? Oh, he was in The Mummy? I do not remember this nigga. Oded Fair? Wait, what about him? Are we calling him overrated? That nigga has not been in no movies other than The Mummy, Deuce Bigelow, and the Resident Evil series. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that. You hate that he's redacted, but golly. What do you mean by that? You remember Deuce Bigelow? I don't really remember the movie. I just remember that ain't this the movie where he's like a female, I mean he's like a male prostitute, right? He's like a male prostitute or some shit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this movie. I remember this nigga being the pimp, and that's about it. That's about it. I can't even tell you what it happens in the movie. I'm gonna just be honest. I just remember there was a scene where he was like a pimp, or maybe I'm getting that mixed up with that Eddie Murphy movie. Yeah, nigga, is that old? Oh, that's him. I was like, wait, hold on. What the fuck? What the hell? Israel? Oh. Right. I never heard of it in my life. You say you hope he's not a net spinny Yahoo supporter. Wait, I just said that wrong. A net spin Yahoo supporter. Eddie Griffin. W Hot Chicks. Favorite childhood movie. Isn't that great? Greg Heffley's dad on the right? Where? Oh, this guy? No, I don't think so. But to be fair, Greg's dad can literally be any white man. I dead ass don't be remembering who this man is. You might be right. Hold on. You might be. you might be. No, that's not him. That's not him. That's not him. I just immediately just thought like, no. That's not him. That's not him. That's literally that is not remote. You know what? Niggas might be racist. You know what I'm saying? Diary of a Gigolo. Right. What have you been searching, big? What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? I just searched up Diary of the Wimpy Kid. What do you mean? What the fuck? Why are you saying? What are you talking about? I literally just looked up Diary of the Wimpy Kid. As soon as you type diaries, that popped up. Popped up what? This every white man? I'm confused. I'm confused. Wait, what are we talking about? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Diary of a Gigolo. That did not pop up. You're just making shit up. Like, bro, what are we doing? You're just making shit up, bro. What's going on, bro? Nigga just making shit up, bro. What's going on, bro? That shit did not pop up. That what kind of tomfool? See, this is what happened when you trying to plot on an innocent man like myself. I swear before the Lord above, it did. I would read the Diary of a Gigolo. Ayo, please. I saw thoughts. You thought you saw it though? Where's the clip? Where's the clip? Nah, cause y'all not. This shit did not. Wait, this is a real movie? Well, if it wasn't me that searched it up. It wasn't me that searched it up. I literally typed it in. That shit was not in my See, y'all trying to, you know what I mean? This not even, bro. This not even in English, bro. This is literally in Spanish, bro. What's going on? Like, what's going on, bro? That used to be an HBO, and how interesting lifestyle. Gigolo quagmire. Look at the description. Hold on. Wait. Wait, what? A male escort life begins to unravel when he gets involved in the client's family affairs and breaks the cardinal rule of his work. Is that what you're talking about? What's wrong with that? He's just a male. That's what a gigolo is, right? A male escort. What's wrong with a male? What's wrong with a man? You know what I mean? Selling dick. What's wrong? Nah. What's wrong with a man selling dick? Do we got a problem with men selling dick? This would be a great show to watch on stream. So not only do you not want me to actually have to stream, you want me to get banned. You think I'm about to watch a show about a man selling dick and get me banned? When I already got banned for showing white man booty on accident? You will not. You don't care for me at all. I know about you. What the fuck? What the hell? What's wrong with a man? You know what I mean? Wanting to sell some dick, bruh. You know what I mean? I know Carrier would like that, but you know, we're not gonna even speak on that. You know what I'm saying?